I can't lose Miguel.
It's too late, Kay. Miguel left Harmony to go after Charity.
No, I can't lose him. I love him. I always have.
I know. But Miguel never loved you, Kay. His heart belongs to Charity, and it always will.
No.
All right, better than new. You as excited as I am?
Oh, yeah, I'm happy. I love you, Chad. That's why I know getting married is the right thing for us to do.
Hey, Fox, you're not smiling. Aren't you happy for us? I mean, isn't it great that Whitney and I are getting married?
That's what you both want. That's great.
Well, of course it's what we both want. I love you, Chad. And you're the only man in my life.
Right back at you. You know, Fox, besides Teresa, you've been our biggest booster. You know, even when I made the mistake of not telling Whitney I was married before, you helped her find it in her heart to forgive me. So besides Teresa, I know you're going to be the most happy that Whitney and I are getting married. Right, Fox?
Sweetheart, I love you so much. And nothing will ever change that.
I hope not, TC.
You know, finding out about your past, it was a shock to me. It wasn't just the drinking and the carousing. It was that, honey, you didn't tell me all these secrets for so many years.
I'm sorry, TC. I wanted to tell you. I was just so ashamed.
It's okay, baby. We all make mistakes, and I forgive you. And I just hope that you'll forgive me for being so angry.
Oh, honey, there's nothing to forgive. You had every right to be upset.
Well, it's all behind us now. There are no more secrets that you have in your past.
Wake up, Mama. There's something I need you to see. Something I need you to tell TC. One more secret needs to come out, and it's the biggest one of all.
My God, she can't.
That's right, Julian. TC will never forgive you for having a torrid love affair with Eve, or the bastard love child they produced.
Wake up, old woman. There's time to ruin Eve's life yet.
Damn you, Liz. Damn you.
I'm so glad that there are no other secrets between us.
Oh, that's what you think, TC. There is a whopper left, and it is going to blow Eve away.
Everything is fine. Mother, cross my heart, I'll never leave. My love is real, not make-believe. Oh, pretty baby, don't you weep. Close your eyes, now go to sleep. What was that song? Mother?
Sure, what are you doing? Hey, just call Mrs. Wheeler your mother.
That song that you were singing right now. That song on the radio. That's a song that my mother used to sing to me when I was a little girl. And her voice, it sounded just like yours. You sounded just like her. You could be my mother.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breeze.
So, Fox, come on, aren't you glad that Whitney and I are getting married?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, if it's what you guys both want, you know, and you love each other more than anything, you want to spend the rest of your lives together, then hey, I'm happy. I am.
Well, why else would we be if we weren't in love, man?
To show you that there's no chance for you and me. That's why. To show you that I'm not in love with you. That's why I'm gonna marry Chad.
Well, thanks for your blessings, man. I mean, it means a lot to us. You've been a great friend, you know, and there's no one else I'd rather be my best man, you know? I know I could trust you with my life, and of course I could trust you with Whitney.
Well, congratulations, man. I wish you two all the best.
All right, come on, Whitney. Let Fox congratulate you, too.
What?
Yeah, Fox, give her a kiss. Congratulate her. Let her know how happy you are for her.
Wish I could warn Eve about what Liz is planning.
Honey, I know that we need to talk more about your past in private. But at some point, we need to sit down and talk to the girls, too.
I know. And I want to. It's going to be very difficult. I always try to be such a good role model for them. And when they hear how I behaved when I was younger, I think they're going to think the worst of me.
No, sweetheart, they won't. Whitney and Simone, they love you. And they still think that you're a great role model. Now, they'll be surprised once they hear it, but I was surprised too, and they'll forgive you just like I am.
Do you think so?
I'm positive. I mean, what you did wasn't great. Could have been worse, much worse, but Aunt Irma made it seem like you were selling yourself on the street corner to men.
Wake up and look at Julian's picture already. I need you to tell TC all about Eve and her nasty affair with Julian Crane, who TC blames for the car wreck that ruined his life, only I know that it was Eve behind the wheel. And as if that wasn't bad enough, she went on to produce his love child. Oh, yes, TC. The booties you found once, they weren't for your son, who Eve claimed she miscarried. They were for the son she had with Julian. And when you hear that, oh. Is everything okay?
Yeah, Liz, everything is fine. Eve and I are back on track, and nothing will ever change that.
Great. Eve, I'm so sorry for all the things that Aunt Irma said. After all, I was the one who brought her here as a surprise for you.
Liz, don't blame yourself, okay? You were doing a nice gesture by bringing Aunt Irma here to visit. You had no idea that she would say these terrible things about Eve and blow everything out of proportion.
Of course not, TC.
Eve's small indiscretion would seem a very bad thing for a woman like Irma.
And for Irma to have called you a fool, TC? Go figure.
Yeah, well, I think it's time for Aunt Irma to go back to the home because I don't want her to be here when the girls get back.
Of course, TC. It's just that she's sound asleep, but, I'll try to wake her up.
Well, Liz, if you can't wake her up, I'll wake her up myself, but she really needs to go.
Wake up, old woman. You still have work to do.
Liz is as relentless as father when it comes to revenge.
Stop resting and start ranting. Eve has one more big secret left. Her past with Julian.
I can't believe it's come to this. Sheridan and Luis with her mother and his father in Mexico. Now I'm glad Catherine and Martin had plastic surgery to elude me for so long. That means there's a chance Sheridan and Luis won't realize who they are. But were my daughter to realize her mother didn't die, that Catherine left me to be with Luis's father, I'd have to have all four of them killed immediately.
You could be my mother.
Sheridan, you were dreaming.
Maybe.
Good night, my sweet.
Oh my God. It's my mother.
Sheridan, hey, honey, you were dreaming, that's all.
No, Louise, I heard her voice. I saw her face. She isn't dead. She is here with us. That woman is my mother. I'm sure of it.
I won't let Miguel just walk out on me and Maria. There's got to be something that I can do to keep him in harmony here with me.
Haven't you learned a thing, Kay? Miguel loves Charity. He left to go find her and be with her. End of story.
No, Simone, it can't be the end. I can't lose him.
You never had him to lose. Sure, you tried one outlandish scheme after another to win Miguel, but nothing worked. You even tricked him into sleeping with you and getting you pregnant. You thought that having Miguel's baby would tie him to you, but that didn't work either. It only made things worse. You dropped out of college to work a dead-end job at the cannery. And now you're a single mother forced to live with Tabitha and her fish-crazed cat Fluffy because you don't have enough money to get a place of your own. You need to stop thinking about Miguel and start thinking about your future.
Shut up, Simone. Gosh, what kind of friend are you anyway?
Right now, I'm your only friend, Kay. I warned you not to plot and scheme to get Miguel. I told you that getting pregnant is absolutely the worst thing any girl can do to try to keep a guy. But you wouldn't listen. And now your life is a mess, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
Well, go on, Fox. Congratulate her. Give her a hug and a kiss. Yeah, hey, go ahead. It's all right. I don't mind if Fox kisses you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Fox.
Hey, does Teresa know we're getting married yet?
No, I haven't had a chance to tell her yet.
I mean, come on, let's go tell her. You too, Fox.
Okay.
You're gonna marry Chad just to prove that you don't love me? I mean, come on, you gotta admit this is a bad idea.
Fox, just leave me alone, okay? Because I know exactly what I'm doing.
Sure hope so. For all our sakes.
Irma's just waking up now. Just give her a few moments to get her bearings, and then we'll go.
Eve thinks the worst is behind her when it's yet to come.
3 gold bills, I win. I win, look at the nickels. Oh. Where the hell am I? Oh, now I remember. I'm at my slutty niece's house. Trashy tramp.
All right, Irma, that is enough.
Says who?
Listen, lady, I don't want to be rude to you, but I'm not going to have you speak to my wife that way. She is not a tramp nor a whore.
Well, now I know the whore married a fool. Are you trying to tell me you don't care that she slept her way through Boston, hooked up with some rich white man, became his mistress, and then had his baby?
What the hell are you talking about?
Are you deaf and dumb? Go on, ask her. Ask her about the baby she had, that white man's baby.
You are my passion for life.
Mother? Mother, she is my mother.
Sharon, she is not your mother, okay? You were dreaming, that's all?
No, I saw her face. I heard her voice. My mother. Her silhouette is...
Sharon, it's dark, okay? Your eyes are just playing tricks on you. I'm so sorry. You know, Sheridan's had a hard time growing up. You see, her mother died when she was very young, and her father, he always blamed her for her death.
What?
Yeah, saying that her birth caused her mother's kidneys to fail, and that she suffered until the very end.
How could her father do such a thing? I'm sorry, Sheridan. I'm so sorry.
Don't you have any compassion? Gosh, the man that I love, my baby's father, just left town to be with another woman. Miguel left me here to raise Maria all by myself.
Okay, you need to try to relax.
You were right, Simone. What man wants a woman who has another man's child and can't give him children of his own?
Okay, I know this is hard. And I really do hate to see you hurting.
You know, at least I have Maria. And I do love her. Things may be a mess, but I do love my little girl. It's just when I think that, you know, she's the only child that I'm ever gonna have. You remember when we would always talk about having lots of kids? And how we wanted to take them to the park together and spend holidays together.
Of course I remember.
Yeah, well, I can't have that now.
I'm sorry, Kay. I really am, but...
But what? What, you think it's my fault that I can't have any more children?
No, of course not.
But you blame me for everything else that's gone wrong.
Kay, you have to admit that you have done things to cause most of your problems.
Well, let me tell you something, Simone. I'm not the only one who's done things to cause my own problems.
Are you trying to say that I have?
What I'm trying to say is that I'm not the only one whose dream of having lots of kids isn't going to come true. I mean, at the rate that you're going, you'll probably never have a boyfriend.
I had a boyfriend.
Who? John Hastings? Yeah, right. That relationship went nowhere real fast. And now you're pining for Chad while he's still with Whitney.
They have had their problems. They could break up.
And you think that I'm the one who's not facing reality when it comes to men? Please, wake up, Simone. Chad doesn't love you. He never did. He loves Whitney. He's always going to. You're never going to be with him. Never.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey,
We got some good news.
I love good news. What is it?
Well, Whitney and I are getting married.
You are? Uh-huh, yeah. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, it's, you know, you didn't tell me when we talked earlier that Chad popped a question.
That's because I haven't. Now, this time Whitney asked me.
Oh. Really? Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I didn't tell you anything about it before because...
Because she was being impulsive.
Impulsive. Whitney impulsive. Yeah, never mind that it takes her hours to figure out what she's gonna wear, and then, you know, just when she wants to order something for the menu. Forget that one, but, you know, marriage.
Well, I guess love changed her. Yeah, Whitney knows exactly what she wants. She wants me.
Go on, ask her. Ask her about her love child. Ask her about the baby she had with the rich white man that kept her in diamonds.
Eve's drowning and I can't save her.
Irma, I don't know where the hell you get these crazy accusations about Eve. That she had a baby with another man. Maybe it's because you're watching those crazy soap operas. The one that comes on after Days of Our Lives. And that's totally unbelievable. Eve would never do that to me. Much less keep it from me.
This is it.
Oh my God. Eve? Is what Aunt Irma just said true? Did you have a baby with another man? Eve, is it true? Did you have a baby with another man?
Yes. Yes, TC, I had a baby with another man.
Eve, I don't understand. You looked me in the eye and you swore to me that there were no other secrets out there, that there was nothing from your past.
Well, lightning's done finally struck the outhouse. I've been telling you she's a lying slut. Slut.
You had a baby with another man?
A lily white one at that.
Eve, how could you have a baby with another man and not tell me? Hell, what else is that I don't know? Have you murdered someone too?
No, TC, of course not.
You almost killed TC driving Julian's car.
I can't believe this.
What a chump.
You had a baby. Whitney and Simone, have you been cheating on me, Eve?
No, of course not, TC. I've never been unfaithful to you.
Just been lying to you all the time, that's all.
That's enough, Aunt Irma.
Oh, disrespectful trash.
Who the hell is the father, Eve?
Dear God.
Answer me, Eve. Who the hell is the father? Who is it, Eve?
Report.
I've been trailing Luis and Sheridan. They're in a car with your wife, Catherine, and Luis's father, Martin Fitzgerald. I think they're on their way to Maria Lopez's inn, Casa Encantada.
Damn it! Things are going from bad to worse.
Well, I tried to kill him at the airport, but the federales got in the way.
Shut up and stay on them, understand? Don't let them out of your sight. I want every move they make reported back to me. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Crane. I'll report when they stop.
Good. I'll be in touch with further instructions.
You're sorry?
Yes. I'm sorry that you suffered so much heartache as a child. It's awful. I mean, it was hard enough to lose your mother, but to have your father blame you for it is a sin.
Yeah, well, you got that right. Alistair is, a monster. He's an evil man.
Well, don't you blame yourself for what happened back then. I know your mother would never want that for you.
You say that with such conviction.
Okay, here we are.
Mr. Crane, they ride at Casa Encantada. Yes, sir. I'll keep them in sight.
Damn the odds of this happening. I know Catherine, the ridiculous emotional attachment she always had with Sheridan. Catherine won't be able to resist telling Sheridan who she really is for long. I'll have to act quickly before Catherine breaks down and admits to Sheridan that she is, in fact, her mother.
Okay. Wow. Thinking, here's the garden.
Oh, my.
Your Aunt Maria is quite proud of this. Now, Mrs. Wheeler and I will go get your bags.
No, that's okay. We'll get them.
Oh, no, we insist. We want you to go enjoy this beautiful evening together.
All right, then.
Thank you.
Mr. Wheeler was right. This place is beautiful.
Isn't it?
Peaceful.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, you know, you're right. I must have just been dreaming about my mother.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. We're here for my mother, so naturally you're thinking about your mother.
She would have loved this place.
Yeah, it's something else, isn't it?
Hmm.
You know, you'd think that my mother grew up here. It's yeah. And you know something? It's even better being here with you. Mi vida.
You're my life, mi mundo.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, but I couldn't let you tell Sheridan that you're her mother.
I know I shouldn't, but I can't lie to you, Martin. I don't know if I can keep quiet. It's Sheridan. It's my baby girl. She's here, back after all these years. All I want to do is take her in my arms and hold her, comfort her, wipe away all her tears, wipe away all that pain. Let her know that her mother is not dead, not entombed in that Crane mausoleum, that she's alive and that I am her mother.
but you can't. It's too risky.
Martin, she senses it. I know she senses who I really am. It seems almost as cruel not to tell her as Alistair, blaming her for my death. Damn Alistair, for the suffering that he's caused her. And Julian as well, no doubt.
Alistair will pay, not just for what he did to Sheridan, but for persecuting my entire family, killing Antonio, keeping Sheridan and Luis apart.
I don't care about Alistair right now. I just want my daughter to know who I am, to be with her again as her mother.
I know you do, but now is not the right time. It's just too dangerous for all of us.
You rag on me, Simone, but you're no better. Okay, so you went out with John Hastings a few times. But don't tell me that you still didn't have a thing for Chad. And now, unless I've missed something, you're just sitting around hoping that he'll give you a second look.
Chad and Whitney have had their problems. They could have more.
Yeah, right. You should take your own advice, Simone. Stop holding out for a guy who doesn't want you. A guy you'll never be with.
How do you know Chad will never be with me?
I don't know, maybe because he's in love with your sister? Because he and Whitney are back together again?
He may be with Whitney now, but that won't last.
Really? Well, Chad not telling Whitney that he was married before didn't keep them apart very long. And your dad being so down on Chad hasn't kept Whitney from being with him either, so I don't know what could possibly break them up.
Whitney. When Chad finds out how selfish and two-faced my sister really is, he'll dump her and see that I'm the one who's been there for him all along. Chad will realize that he's in love with me.
Yeah, of course he will. And then you and Chad and Miguel and I can have a double wedding.
Stop being sarcastic.
Well, stop being stupid, Simone. You're never gonna get Chad. You're gonna lose out on love just like I have.
No, I won't. And you're just jealous. Jealous and wrong.
I'm sorry, Simone, but I'm right. Just hope you don't have to find out the hard way.
Yeah, Fox is gonna be my best man.
Fox?
How could I refuse?
And I know Whitney wants you to be her maid of honor.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Well, of course.
Well, perfect. You know, both of you have been supportive of me and Whitney being together from the start. You know, even when we were apart. So we definitely want both of you to be part of our special day.
Okay. You know what? Can you guys excuse us for a second? I mean, I would love to talk to Whitney about you guys getting married, you know?
Why don't we do that later? You're probably tired. I want to get some rest.
Well, yeah, I am a little tired, yeah, but you know, I think that maybe you know, we should talk. I mean, you guys, it's a big day.
I can't believe it either. You know, it's finally happening. We just wanted to share the good news with you.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Tilo.
Go on without me. I'll catch up with you guys later, all right?
I'll talk to you, Whit. So what's going on? No, Whitney cannot marry Chad when she just found out that you're in love with her.
Damn it, Eve, you had a baby with another man? Who the hell is he?
TC, I think that we should talk in private where we won't be interrupted.
Oh, she's stalling, fool. You want to know who the baby's daddy is? I'll tell you. He's right here on the front of the newspaper.
What?
You heard me, Tramp. Your baby's daddy is front page news.
Who is it?
Look, see for yourself.
Julian Crane? You had a baby with Julian Crane?
Teresa, Whitney's marrying Chad because you told her I was in love with her.
Okay, so the one time I tell the truth, I'm getting in trouble for it.
No, you're not getting in trouble. You're not getting in trouble. I'm saying that Whitney can't handle the fact that I have feelings for her. She told me point blank that she's marrying Chad to prove that we don't have a future together.
Okay. She actually said this.
Well, she said words to that effect, yeah.
Okay, I'm not buying it. There's more going on here.
Yeah, no, there is more going on here. Whitney's getting married to Chad, and I'm stuck being the best man.
No, Fox, here, wait, hold on. Just listen to me, okay? When Whitney and I spoke earlier, she said that she hated you because, you know,
Oh,
she
great.
thought that you lied to her, you know, about not telling her that you were in love with her. I just think she's in denial.
Really?
Yeah. I think that she's marrying Chad to run away from her feelings for you.
You know what? That's funny. My dad said something like that, too. But I don't get it. To marry someone just to avoid your feelings for someone else? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think she's just, you know, she's afraid she's gonna end up like her mom, being in love with two men at the same time.
Well, for that to be true, she would have to be in love with me, wouldn't she?
I think she is, Fox. I think Whitney is in love with you.
Baby, I am so psyched we're getting married. I wanna scream it out to the world.
Oh, no, don't scream. No, please. I was actually just thinking maybe we should just take it nice and slow, okay?
Oh, babe, why?
Well, there's my family, for one. I mean, we have to tell them we're engaged in just the right way, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, they're less against you wanting to be a singer than they were before. And the idea of us tying a knot, well, it's a different thing altogether.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then there's Simone. I'm not sure how she's gonna take the news.
What news? What's going on? Is Teresa okay?
No, Teresa's fine.
Then is it her mom? Did she have another setback?
No, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald is stable for now.
Then what is it? What news is there to tell me?
It's good news, Simone. Great news. At least we hope you think it is. You see, Whitney and I, we're getting married.
Are you telling me that Eve had a baby with Julian Crane?
Get that man a gold star.
God help us.
This is the moment I have been waiting for, and it's finally here.
Old lady, you must have really lost it.
Who you calling old?
Eve would never do anything like that with Julian Crane.
Once a fool, always a fool.
Lady, what you're talking about is ridiculous. Eve would never have a baby with Julian Crane.
Too dumb to live.
Julian Crane is my worst enemy. He ruined my life when he ran his car into mine.
Ooh, another secret waiting to come out.
And Eve didn't even know Julian back then, much less had a baby with him.
Tell me something, fool. Do you know anything?
Aunt Irma, please.
Eve lived in Boston back then. That's where she met a rich white sugar daddy. She even showed me his picture once. Oh, the tramp was proud of her, honey.
Aunt Irma, I am not going to have you continue to disrespect my wife this way. Yes, she had a terrible past back then, but she didn't have a past with Julian Crane. Tell her, Eve. Tell this nasty old woman that she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Tell her, Eve. Tell her that you did not have a baby with Julian Crane. You and Julian Crane were lovers?
I've been telling you and telling you and telling you.
What the hell is going on, huh? How the hell could you and Julian Crane be lovers? This can't be happening to me. No!
What's the latest?
All four of them arrived at the inn together, sir. Sheridan and Luis are still in the garden. The other couple went back to the car.
Did Sheridan and Luis seem shocked, as if their lives had been turned upside down?
No. No, sir. Everyone seems to be acting normally.
Interesting.
Do you want me to kill them now, Mr. Crane?
No. Just keep watching them for the time being. I'll have a little fun with our foursome first. And then we'll kill them.
Oh, Martin, I don't know if I can keep from telling Sheridan that I'm really her mother.
I know it's hard, and I want to tell Luis that I'm his father, but we can't reveal our true identities yet. It's too damn dangerous.
Mrs. Wheeler, I just want to apologize for what happened earlier in the car. Calling you my mother, I don't know what came over me. But I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable.
No, not at all. I understand. Don't give it enough thought.
Thank you for being so kind to me.
To both of us.
My little girl, my sweet little baby girl.
You think you're just gonna marry Chad? Don't count on it. There's no way that Mom and Dad are gonna approve.
Whitney and Simone? Are those Julian's children and not mine?
My little girl, my baby girl.
Why is Miss Wheeler saying that?
This week, 2 all-new episodes of the Emmy-nominated Last Comic Standing.
One idiot put a bomb in a shoe, and now everyone has to take their shoes off? Where's the bra bomber at?
And tonight, the wild card episode. The comics voted out get one last performance, but only one can make the finals.
My girlfriend has crabs. I bought her fishnet stockings.
You decide. America votes. Then get the results on Thursday.
Let's hear it!
Last Comic Standing tonight and Thursday on NBC.